Hi all, it's me Aki from Bring Forth again. This is set 16 part 1 and I'd like to discuss two things: a person I once met on Acid and the Quarians. The Quarians are a race in Mass Effect that is basically the space gypsies. They always wear a whale and they created a technological singularity or a technological AI, and they lost the fight with it and were then forced off their homeworld and into space, and they live on this floating space, perhaps, what's the word, armada. And they are perhaps best known by the fact that their face is always hidden and they have 3 toes and 3 fingers. So, from that point of view, it seems that they are closest resembling the human that is very inbred, because if you keep inbreeding humans, you will create a human with 3 toes and 3 fingers. This is something that not a lot of people know. They are, by the scientific community in general, considered intellectually deficient because the inbreeding causes brain damage. But the scientific community may be intellectually deficient in this particular aspect. And they may very well be one of those other races or other species that I have sometimes mentioned. So, all in all, they seem to be the Quarians, and they seem to be living on our world as well. They have a very weak immune system, but have a very high aptitude for technical tasks. Now, I'd like to discuss this chick that I once saw when I was on Acid, and she looked exactly like Rinoa from Final Fantasy VIII. And I talked with her for some time, but I was kind of rude, and the situation passed. So if she happens to be watching my channel, please come in contact with me again. I'm interested. The conversations went rather badly, but let's hope that we go better in the next attempt. And that is possibly all for this update. I just thought it interesting that if you inbreed a human, you create a Quarian.